Lit lovers, welcome back to my channel, Crown Brown Books, where everything's lit. Thank you to all of you who have already subscribed, shared, liked, commented, and all that good stuff. Please continue to do so. Remember, tell a friend and tell a friend. Tell your neighbor, tell a co-worker, tell a stranger, even tell a hater. Let them know everything's lit over here. And yes, I am rolling and strolling because I am on my rollerblades. I am also at Rockaway Beach. Y'all hear those waves? So soothing. So today's video is simply going to be a quick unboxing. A few books that'll be good for the little ones, the preteens, and maybe us adults. Maybe we'll be blessed. So please stay tuned. And remember, if you're looking, like, if you care, share, and subscribe. I'm at Rockaway Beach. It's sunny. It's the end of September. The temperature is warmer than usual. So, you know, when it's coming down to the end of summer, you try to do as much as you can as far as outdoor stuff. So, yep, I brought my beautiful brown behind to the beach so that we can do some unboxing. So, of course, where did I put it? I got my X-Acto knife, and if you don't have one of these, if you're an educator, you need one of these. This little baby does the most work, the biggest job, and you could put her anywhere in your pocket, the back or the front. Just make sure you keep the cap because we don't want nobody getting cut up. So let's see what we have here. All right, I don't think I'm gonna need the knife for this, but let's see. Okay. And if you guys hear the noise, just enjoy the sound of the waves. Again, it's a beautiful day. The sun is beaming. It's what, almost 5 p.m. So this is a great thing. Oh, okay. So first up, we have Just Ask. And this is a book about the life of the great Justice Sonia Sotomayor. And I purchased this book because this is the month that we celebrate Hispanic heritage. It lasts from September 15th to October 15th. So basically just started maybe about a good 10 days ago. So this is a must-have. I read the other book, is titled Sonia Sotomayor, and it talks about her life and her childhood and the things that she had to deal with growing up here in New York City in the Bronx as a child of Puerto Rican parents, and how her life wasn't as easy as one may think. She worked hard, went to an Ivy League college, go girl, and the third justice to be appointed seat in the Supreme Court. So we salute her. Next up we have Stella Diaz Has Something to Say. I do not know much about this book, but the blurb that I did read, I said it fits well into the Hispanic Heritage Month. So this is probably for those young ones who are now reading chapter books, and our preteens, maybe teenagers. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. I did like the cover. It's very pretty. Look at this turquoise, aqua, and all the hot pinks in it. It's just so cute. So why not? Nice big chapter book for the little ones. Well, for those who love to read. Let's see what's next. Okay, now oh, here's some jet skis. Wish I could be on one right now. This is a busy week for New York City. A lot is going on this week. We are entering October in a few days. Finally, the kids are back to school on Tuesday. Yes, because we've been going through more than enough, as you know, between full remote, blended learning, rallying to keep the schools closed. Yes, I was out there rallying as well. I'll save that for another video. But a lot has been going on. The schools, not all, but some schools aren't as safe, so we're glad that they're doing what they can, and more schools have been approved to open. They have gotten a green light, so we appreciate those who have been doing what they need to do to keep the school safe and clean. Sorry guys. But next up, Little Black Girl. I saw this book it reminded me of the I Like Myself book, just the colors and the purpose of the book. So it's a beautiful, of course, by Brown author. We appreciate the fro. Look at this book, isn't it cute? The fro, the headband, and the brown faces, the black faces, just so adorable. So let me read the back. Little Black Girl is a love letter to little black girls all around the globe to remind them who they are, where they come from, and what they can be. I hope it touches your heart just like it touched mine. Cute, cute, cute. Right. And what's this one? Oh, ABC, I Love Me. I purchased this one because, you know, in many of the younger classrooms, the pre-KK classes, they have all the books, the ABCs, the 1, 2, 3 books that rhyme, but not one of those books in the number of years that I have been an educator have looked like this. And I have only worked in schools, yes, that are in the hood, Title I, which are schools that are in impoverished neighborhoods where 90+% of the students eat free lunch. So that means the community is poor, parents are working and most are not. And these schools receive most of their funding from the government. So here I'm going to make sure I do a professional development, parent workshop, and promote this book as much as I can because it needs it. I mean, why wouldn't you want more books to match what you're teaching every day, to match what you're waking up to every day, to match what you're loving on every day? So it's nothing wrong with reading various books, but we would like to see more of us on our shelves, right? Right. So let me open up our third box. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm very excited. What else is going on this week besides school opening up? Oh, I have to do much more planning because this will be the debut week for the start of Brown Babies Book Club. The kids are excited. I'm excited. The parents are excited because they love all the activities, all the little trinkets, the few trips that we will be going on, considering they haven't been on any due to everything that's going on, a lot of restrictions. So this school year, I don't think any trips are being allowed. I think they cut that like completely off. I don't think we'll be going out the building unless it's like to the schoolyard, and they even shut that down. So yeah, we will be doing our own little thing outside the school, which I'm happy about. I really don't, you know, want to be within the school building if I don't have to be. This book, Almost Zero, by the beautiful Nikki Grimes, a beautiful black author that we appreciate. This book is a number of years old, a few years old, not a current book of hers, but the students have not been introduced to this book or exposed to this book. They know nothing about this book, so they will appreciate it. In this book, the theme is about being grateful. The main character in this book, she wants something very bad. I'm not going to say what it is until she finds out that there are others that are not so fortunate as she is, even though she really feels that she has nothing. That's why the title is Almost Zero. So if you can go out and purchase, join us. We will be reading this book for the month of October. Ooh, getting a little windy. So that's for the younger group. The older group will be reading Trouble Next Door, and this is also a book series just like the Nikki Grimes Daniel book series. So this book, the kids are gonna love it. There are more boys in the older book club, so they'll appreciate this book. It's a funny book about trying to solve mysteries and being nosy, not minding your business, but it's all good. So I expect for the kids to really enjoy it, which I'm sure they will. And of course, LeBron James, I Promise. Now, what type of educator, lit lover, lit enthusiast would I be if I didn't purchase this book? What child doesn't love LeBron James? LeBron James is like the new Roblox to kids, and between the sneakers and the moves and the jerseys, and everyone think they can. So all the little kids, whether the boys and the girls, they're gonna love this book. Very colorful. Look at the girls. Look at their curls and their little ponytails. How cute. How cute. So this is I Promise, the illustrator, Nina, you did a great job. I had to, this is like a must-have in your home, in your classroom. You really want to see the little ones reading. Put this right in their lap and let them enjoy. Last but not least, we have the beautiful book Mixed Blessings, and I purchased this book specifically for my nieces and nephews who are mixed, who are biracial, and this book speaks everything to my family. Even the names in this book represents my family name, to know that when they read this book, they're going to hear the names being called, and the cultural, the Caribbean, the Irish, that's in this book, that's in our family also. So they're going to laugh. I really like this book because look at old girl right here. Look at Mama. Mama is a black beauty with her side deep wave ponytail. Ain't she cute? Real cute. But another thing I liked about this book is their trip to the zoo. I love animals. I go to the zoo as often as I can. And this book is filled with pictures of animals. Just look at that. Look at that. So what's not to love? And this book really discusses the names and the things that people think of mixed children, biracial children. It's not cute. However, this book gives a lot of encouragement and motivation. It also is a rhyming book that I'm sure they'll love. So I will be dropping this off to my nieces and nephews soon. And I do expect to get a video from you guys. So I'm letting you know now of you guys reading and enjoying and doing some form of art activity like crazy Wendy just now. So I literally had to pack everything up. The books had sand all over it. The boxes were blowing to the side with sand all over it. So the best thing was to just pack it up. I told y'all it was going to be a short, quick unboxing. Not too many books, but enough to share. So it's still early. As you see, people are walking. Some people are on the boardwalk. Let me give y'all a little view. Nice view. I mean, it's not the Caribbean. The sand is not crisp and white, and no, the water isn't turquoise. It's not crystal clear, but it's gonna do boo. It's good enough for us. And remember, this is by Rockaway Beach. So when you're here in the city and it's nice, pop yourself up over here. So I'm gonna stay here for a little while longer. I bought my book so I can plan out some things for the week. And of course, I have a bottle of water. And fun fact, I have a banana, my all-time favorite fruit since I was a kid. If I don't have a banana a day, I'll be angry. Nah, but I love bananas. I eat one a day. Yes, I do, to start my day off. So drop down and let me know what books you have, which ones you've heard of, what you've read, what you haven't read, which ones you think you're interested in reading. Until then, see you soon.